All right, check it out. I'm doing this video today because I think I found the coolest hard drive dock ever now. Lots of people have hard drive docks. They're very simple. They're a place to put your hard drive in, and it connects to your computer via USB. So there's nothing really big or cool going on. But this one's a little bit neater because if you're actually going to leave these out on your desk, you're using them often enough that you have them out, they might as well serve a better purpose than to just sit there when you're not using them with a hard drive, and that's exactly what this one does. Check this out. Look over here. This is really cool. It's basically your standard hard drive dock, but this one has some extra features. It has a full-on, like, I don't know, 20-something in one card reader and 2 USB 2.0 ports in the front, so very, very cool. It also has a single-touch backup button, so if you wanted to back up to an external drive, you could do that as well. So that's definitely something you don't see. Now, if you want to use this, this basically hooks up with a software program that comes in the blocks. You include it, and it's going to basically let you assign folders that you want to back up whenever this button is pushed. So usually, you know, your pictures, your files, it's your pictures, your documents, your videos, and your music are going to get backed up. Everything else can be reinstalled. But very, very cool. Now, it takes your standard 3.5 and 2.5 inch SATA hard drive, so there's nothing special there. It's basically what you'd expect from most of these drives. So you can definitely, if you help somebody maybe replace the hard drive on their laptop, you can recover their old stuff and copy it on. You can image drives, anything like that. It's very useful for. It's nice to have it right on your desk. You know, you fix whatever, you put the hard drive in, and all of a sudden it's hooked up to your computer and you're ready to go. But the fact that it gives you the ability to also check out all your cards as well as use it as a USB hub is even better. So real quick, I'm going to go over the list of what it does support as far as cards go. So here we go. First of all, MMC, it's going to support every single one of them. So there's like 4 of those. It's going to do all of them. CF, there's 3 of those. CF1, CF2, and CF3 does all of those. Mini SD, micro SD, SD, SDHC. It's going to do all of those, no problem. It's going to do the Sony Pro Sticks, the Sony Pro Stick Duos, and the Sony Pro Stick HG Duos as well. And finally, and last but not least, it's going to do the XD, which is what's really popular on a couple Fuji cameras, and I think on one other camera that starts with a P. So there's a bunch of cameras that take that. Those, you know, very common ones, but the XD is kind of on the side, but they don't leave you out. You know, if you were to use a Fuji camera, you do have XD cards. They're just slightly different. They're still going to fit, and it will read your cards. The USB 2.0 on the front is just your standard. You have 2. Now, on the back, you will see that to connect to the computer, you have a single mini USB 2.0 port right there. As far as power goes, you do have to hook up your power adapter, which is included in the box. But, you know, it's going to be there anyway. And then you do have an on-off switch in case you don't want to keep those drives powered up all the time, because, again, you are adding wear to the drive when they're running. But not really a big deal. And that's basically it. It's just a really cool hard drive dock, and I couldn't help but do a video on it because it's cool. It's better than the rest. And if you're going to buy a simple product, and there's 10 that are exactly the same, and one of them has a few extra features, you're going to buy it. And for the money, I think it's a great deal. So if you have any questions on it, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Ultra Hard Drive Dock, type in ULT40326 into any major search engine.